That is ridiculous. Come on. You'll never see this. It's so rare. Why didn't I buy? Who's gonna reap the rewards? Welcome back to Car Chat TV. My name's Oliver, and in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the best car leasing deals you guys can get this December. The website we're using is Lease Loco. It's the UK's biggest car leasing comparison website. Plus, it has a ton of cool real tools that you can use, which I'll show you. Especially helps you know that if you're getting a good deal. Anyway, the first pick is the Cupra Leon Estate. Cupra is the performance brand of Seat. Everything looks a little bit cooler and sportier, and Seat are going to be no more anyway. Now the Cupra Leon Estate, we've got it here. We've got a bit of specs you can see, but look at this price: £237 and 8 pence. It's a 2-year deal, 10,000 miles per annum, and you can actually change it up if you want to by just simply clicking on the edit lease terms. You can change it to 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Say I don't want 10,000 miles. I actually want to bring that down, maybe to 5. What does that do for me? Brings it down to £226 and 37. Because a lot of us say, oh, it's 5k miles, or do more than that, get into the shops. But actually, say to yourself, because I used to be one of those people that say it's only 5,000 miles, but actually, sometimes you might not use 5,000 miles, and you can always get add-on miles bundles, so that's good to look at as well. Maybe you want a bit of a go-between and use the 8,000. Anyway, that's just to show you. Let's put it back on 10k, because some of you will be like, I want the 10k, and £237 is pretty good. As you scroll down, look, you've got choices. This is a factory order. If I want one that's in stock, normally that'll take 2 weeks delivery. If you're lucky, maybe a little bit more. That's plus £80. Don't need that. Petrol, no, or hybrid version. 30 quid more for automatic. Do you need it? It's nice to have automatic. But the good thing about this Cupra Leon Estate is so much space as well. You're looking at 47.1 fuel consumption as well, so you're going to save money on it being efficient. Won't be going to the petrol pump too much. 620 litres. 620 litres. You can fit so much in there. I love it. Right, look at this with me, guys, because this few key features there. 18-inch alloys. Yeah. Look at the price history chart. Now, this is one thing I love about Lease Loco, because when you're looking for a deal with any car, you want to know if you're getting a good deal. Regardless of product, sometimes, you know, television, whatever it is, holiday. So this is done on algorithms of the price history of the car. So we're doing 12 months. You can do 6 months, 1 month. We've got £341. You can see how it's kind of dipped. Big dip here. And now we're sitting at, it was 233 and it is now £237 on the 11th of December. Lease prices have absolutely dropped, and who's gonna reap the rewards? We are. That's right. We love a deal, don't we? So there you go, £237, and down here, they have calculated £331 and 82 pence per month savings compared to a PCP deal. A great car, really cool brand. That is why that Cupra Leon Estate is my first pick. Pick number 2. I'm excited to talk to you about this one because it's a bit of an interesting car, and you need to stick around. You need to stick around for my final pick. It's the best pick, and I've never seen a car leasing deal this good. Anyway, don't go to the end. Don't scroll just yet. Let's talk about this one. This was the Subaru Sotera. So if you're someone that wants something a little bit different, this is a rare car. We don't see many Subarus on the road nowadays, unless it's kind of like a WRX Impreza, which sounds great. This is a 100 score on the Lease Local website. A unicorn. You'll never see this. It's so rare, and lease prices are tanking. Now, this is the Touring. 71.4 kilowatt hour battery, 5-door auto, all-wheel drive, which is pretty handy because sometimes you have to pay a lot of money for electric cars that are all-wheel drive. £276. It's a 2-year deal, 5,000 miles. But listen, if you want to edit the lease term, you want a little bit more mileage, you can do that. You want to change the years, you want to pay more up front, you can. Well, this one's got 12 months max up front. That's probably why. Oh, that's a picture of it. That's probably why it's a little bit lower. £276. This is a lot of car. Haven't drove one of these yet. I'm looking forward to getting hold of Subaru press team to get one of these for a week loan. That'd be great. That's what you get with the Touring. A few options here. In stock, this one's in stock. If you want a factory order, it's 10 quid more. To in stock, that means it's not long for delivery. So this one could be one left. 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more if you're unlucky. 2 weeks probably. Within 2 weeks, you'll get that delivered to your door. There you go, 4-wheel drive. There's the power, 150 kilowatts, 6.9 seconds. Under 7 seconds, that's going to be quick. Right, if we scroll down, guys, a few more stats there. 19 minutes charge time. Okay, it's got a bit of fast charge. 257 miles of range. That isn't bad compared to other manufacturers out there, competition-wise. I'd really love to know what people think about the look of this car as well. It is different, but I quite like it when you've got a car that not everyone else has got, right? Anyway, wow, look at the price history chart. That is insane. Right, we're on 12 months here. 6 months and 1 month you can use. But I just want to see. Look what this thing used to be. This used to be £696 there. Can't quite see that now. £728. What? £728. And now look at this dip. That says to me, boom. They've got, this is in stock. So this is already made and it's sitting somewhere in a factory, someone's forecourt, and they want to get rid of it. And this is what you can get with lease deals. Absolute bargains, kitted out full of tech, and you're only paying, look, £276. That's why this price chart is so good, because you can see that it was once nearly 750 quid a month. That is ridiculous. Come on. 276, and look, £519 average price there. Look, it's decreased by 60%. £419.84. Insane. Guys, I'd love to know what you guys think about the Subaru Sotera. Is that a good pick? You might have guessed this. This is a very popular car, the most sold car in UK 2022. It's the Nissan Cash Kai. I once saw one of their advertisement and it said something like Cash Kai on a mince pie. It was the terriblest thing ever. Anyway, it's a 94 loco score deal. Now, I have driven the X-Trail. I really loved it. It was such an easy car. And I made a video actually about why the X-Trail is a better purchase over the Cash Kai. But you cannot deny this deal. £203. Say it with me. £203 per month for 2 years. 5,000 miles. You know what to do now. By the time you've been watching this video, you can edit the lease term and play around with it. But £203. This is in stock. It's good to go. So if I want this delivered to my house, it's not going to take long. Hybrid. It's the hybrid version as well, which means I'm going to get loads of MPG. Look at that. 54.3 MPG. Yes, please. Where am I saving my money? In my bank? Yes. Who doesn't like deals like this? I'm giving you gold here. And you would save £336 compared to a PCP. That's what they've calculated. That's what it says in that orangey oval box there. Insane. Let's go down to the historic price chart. I want to have a look at this. And these are cool cut. Nissan have upped their design language. A little bit like Kia. They're getting better and better, producing cool cars. This is sleek, thin headlamps. We've got 18-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. They're pretty good. Now look, it's not as dramatic as other models we've looked at so far, but what a saving. What a saving. It's always good to look at 12 months and get an understand. Bit of a dip, but again, look, another little dip. We've seen a bit of a trend, haven't we? In the market right now, if you're thinking about leasing, if you're someone who likes to upgrade your phone, mobile phone, we all want the best thing, don't we? If you're someone that wants the brand new car, leasing is great for you, especially now because of the prices and the types of deals you guys are getting. £203 for a Nissan Cash Kai. That is insane. All right, and £336 saving compared to a PCP. Forget PCP. 80% of people that do a PCP on a new car give the car back, and I'll tell you why. Because a PCP deals with equity, and it means when you hand your car back, you're going to pay off a massive lump sum. And people say, oh, I don't want to pay that off. Give the car back and you take out another deal. If you're going to do that and you're going to give it back originally, you're better off leasing, because the prices are completely different. Because with leasing, you do not pay the equity. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Cash Kai deal. When I found this on the Lease Local website, I actually clicked on van leasing because I was having a little look and I saw this beauty. The Ford Ranger is the pickup double cab Raptor. When you see Raptor on the side of a Ranger, you know it's the good one. You see a lot of wild tracks with the 3.2 diesels, and they're good, but it's the Raptor. The Raptor is the one you want. £298 a month. Pretty much 300 quid. 5,000 miles, 2 years. You can change the edit lease term, obviously play around. Maybe you want to pay, you've got some money, you want to pay more up front, you could bring that down. There you go. Oh no, actually, it hasn't gone down. 298, 12 months up front. Oh well, stick with that one then. Let's have a look at some of the settings. This is a factory order. If you want one in stock, it's £70 more a month. Diesel and petrol. Petrol's £200 more. And then automatic and manual is £12 more for this one. You'd stick with the automatic, wouldn't you? Four-wheel drive. Double cab Tremor 2.0. Okay. And that'll take it down. The 205 auto. That takes it down by £49. I'm clicking that. There you go. Now the colour's changed, but please know that's just for illustrative purposes. I know they use that on the website. Until you pick up the phone or message the broker, they'll let you know if it's in stock, what colours they have, or, well, this one we know isn't in stock. It's a factory order, so you can pick your own colour. Let's go down then. So I've just made it a little bit cheaper. But look, let's look at the price comparison chart. Fuel consumption, 27.4. It's not great, but who cares? You've got a Ford Ranger Raptor. But look at the price history chart. Oh, it's insane. It's gone. It's decreased by 20%. It's been a bit dippy, this one, actually. Look at this. So it started at around £312 on the 5th of June. And then we've got 246 on the 3rd of July. Not bad. And then up again, slumped. And we're now looking at £249, 83 pence. How insane is that? £249 for that massive beast. You've got a double cab, so it means you can put people in the back as well as the truck bay, the loading bay. This is a 91 loco score deal. Great value for money. Let me know what you think about the Ford Ranger Raptor in the comments. This is the one you've all been waiting for. This is my pick number 5 and the best pick and the best leasing deal that I have ever seen. And I look at lease deals every single day of my life, and I've never seen this. I just want to give you a bit of backstory here. This car is 80 grand. If you spec a Mercedes-Benz EQC AMG line premium, it's 80 grand. 80 grand car. That's ridiculous. And you're getting it for £385 a month. No wonder it's 100 loco score. This is a unicorn, and I know they had a couple of these before, and they're actually £10 cheaper. They've come back on. It's in stock. I don't know how many they have, but this is something I would get. If I could do this, I would do this right now. I just don't have the funds. But if you're someone out there that has the funds for this, this is the best deal. And you know what? The Mercedes-Benz EQC, when you see these on the road, they are cool looking cars. Very, very cool looking car. 500 litres of boot space, 254 miles of range. In stock, £385. Now, if you do want to mess around with the upfront payment, there you go, it's on 9. You can change the miles, more mileage available to you. That's cool, up to 30k. Look at that car, so cool. When the car parks in the city like that and it's electric, always looks cooler. There you go, 21-inch rims on the AMG line premium. Oh my goodness. Oh, no one's ever seen that before. No one is over £1,000 a month saved in your back pocket compared to a PCP. By taking this deal, this car leasing deal, you're literally saving money. So this is 2 years, right? You've got to pay, obviously, the upfront £3,500. An 80 grand car for 2 years, just over £12,500 you would pay to have an 80 grand car, the use of an 80 grand car. If you PCP'd this 80 grand car, you'd be paying that 80 grand. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness, up and down. So at one point, look, 12 months ago we're looking at here. At one point, back in July, it was more than the PCP deal. Because I've never had an 80 grand car. But if I was going to be able to get an 80 grand car, this is the kind of deal that allows people like me to be able to have use of an incredible car. That's insane. And then it dips. So you've gone from 16, 23, even recently. Look here, 1,712. If you were the poor sucker that got a deal at 1,712, and you're looking now and it's dipped, £346. That's what it was. It's come up a bit. This is like looking at share prices, isn't it? When you're like, my God, why didn't I buy then? Why didn't I buy? 385 quid. This ain't going to be around long. This is an absolute steal. I want us to have that discussion. Let me know what you think about this car in the comments. The Mercedes-Benz EQC. Maybe you like, don't want an electric vehicle. But guys, you are saving, compared to a PCP, over £1,000 every single month. Over £1,000. You just have to look at that historic price chart. Leather upholstery. You got heated front seats. What a decent trim level. It's mad. Like that song, isn't it? You go and save the best for last. If you stuck around with me this long, thank you. Hopefully it was worth it. Please throw me a like if you like the video. Also, get yourself subscribed to Car Chat TV. We do car review videos on new cars, old cars, classic cars, Formula 1 chat. I'm trying to include a lot more like banging lease deals, cool cars, first cars to buy, and some other bargains really. But really, every subscription and subscriber really will help us. I don't want to waffle too much because I just spoke about 5 awesome deals. Let me know what you think in the comments about these. Maybe you want to go on the website. Let me know what ones you found. I'll put the link in the description below so you can head to the website and have a little look at those deals. As always, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. If you've made it this far, thank you ever so much for watching. I've just popped up 2 more videos on your screen that you also may like. If you do watch one, let me know what you think.